Hi everyone, here I am going to show you how to create Docker image using Spring Boot REST API without Docker file using STS IDE and Windows command line. This needs Docker installation on your machine. I already gave the demo for how to install the Docker in Windows. I will give the URL in the description. Please watch it to install. Okay, let's start. Let's create a new Spring Boot project. File, other, Spring Starter project. Here we go to provide the name of the project. Example. Project is a Maven project. Language is Java and the Java version is 11. And then let's add the group as.inc and artifact is same and let's change the descriptions also and packages. Okay, click next. Here Spring Boot is providing the new feature called Docker image from version 2.3 or higher. So you have to make sure the your Spring Boot version 2.3 and higher. So I'm using 2.5.2. Let's add the dependency as a Spring Web here. Click next, finish. Okay. Now let's add the server port here first. That port equal to 8083 and this is the main class. This class is flagged as at the rate of Spring Boot application. The main method uses Spring Boot's Spring applications.run method to launch an application. Let's create one simple controller. It's a basic controller. We will make it as a REST controller. Now let's create a method. This method will return string. So this method is will return welcome to our as.inc. Let's map this to a get mapping. We will give the root URL. Whenever we will run the application, we should get welcome to ts.inc. We will give welcome to our ts.inc. Okay. That's it. So we will run the application. Yeah, application got started without the Docker now. So let's go to browser localhost 8083. You can see the welcome message. Now what we can do, now let's create a Docker image out of it and run a Docker image as a container. Now what we have to do is Spring Boot provides inbuilt cloud native build packs. So we don't have to create any of the Docker files that will define what will be our packages, what dependencies we need to add to create the Docker image and run as a container. So what we have to do is we just need to run the command like, go here, run as Maven build Spring Boot :build image. Just run this command, click run. You can see it got started. It's pulling the builder. By default, it is using packet of build packs for Java to create the Docker images. Packet of build packs, see. So it will download the entire images. So, and then it will pack into a Docker image. Let's wait to complete. You can see build is successful. See, this is the image that has been built. As I told you, it is using packet of build pack. You can see that it is pointing to packet of build pack 5.1.2, and it is using the build tool for creating the build image, and then it is all build image, and then it's all packing into one Docker image. See, everything adding, packing into one image. So now we need to run this image. Now, in order to run the image, you can use either command prompt or PowerShell in Windows. You can use terminal if you have IntelliJ IDEA. So what you can do, go to your workspace. I'm going to run the Docker image using PowerShell. Enter PowerShell. Here, in order to see the Docker images in your Windows, enter the command Docker images. This is the one we just created. So in order to run the command, you have to run Docker run -rm we have to map the port -p space 8083 colon 8083 space, and then our project name colon version 001. This is the version and this is the our project. Click enter. Here it is showing the error message saying that ports are not available. Listen TCP 8083 bind only one usage of each socket. If you will get these error messages, you have to kill the port. It is saying it's already using. So what you can do, go to command prompt, run as an administrator. Right click, run as an administrator. Here you have to run the command called netstat ano find str. We have to find the 8083 whether it is available or not. We have in order to kill this one. So it is also already showing. So we are going to kill this port number based on the port ID. So what you can do, you have to enter the command called task kill space slash f space slash PID space 93 12. Click enter. Here it's showing success. The process with your port ID been 9312 has been terminated. So if you enter again the previous command, you can see there is no port is not pointing it. So what now? Go to your PowerShell, run the same command again, click enter. Now you can see the server got started. See, you can see the server got started. Now go to the browser, click enter. Now you can see the welcome message. So we mapped the Spring Boot application port 8083 to Docker container on the host by using -p on the command line. This is the way we can use Spring Boot new feature, that is cloud native build packs, to create our Docker images. Thank you for watching.